Hi y'all, Jocelyn here, and we're back with more Shantae. On the last episode, Scuttletown was attacked by the lady pirate Risky Boots, and I took that in all the seriousness it deserved by dancing the night away to get lots of Vanishing Cream. And I got lots of Vanishing Cream because traveling the overworld is awful. Just watch how these enemies are lined up so perfectly that just by trying to run as fast as I can, they will very nearly always just spawn directly in my path. Yeah, it's awful. It is really slow to traverse the overworld without Vanishing Cream, and I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, we need to make our way to Watertown. And we've got several screens to go through to get there. So, enjoy the ride. There are, like, 3 main modes of traversing the world of Shantae, Sequin Land, as it is known. I don't know why I'm having such trouble activating my items. So we've got the overworld here. We've got the town, like we've seen. The overworld is really just a ton of side-scrolling areas, and it's all connected into one looping overworld, although it may not seem that way at first. Oh, by the way, Save Man also shows up as a statue in the middle of nowhere. Works just like he does in the Save Hut. And then, of course, the other mode of travel is indoors. It can be in a building in a town, or in a dungeon, which this dungeon entrance-shaped fountain is certainly suspicious, wouldn't you say? But there's nothing we can do there, so we have to keep going. That right there, that is a firefly. It is a collectible that you can only find at night. That was a really good demonstration of how they vanish during the day. Anyway, we need to... I think I need to go this way. No, I do not want to go down there. So I said I would reference things in Brick Road's Let's Play that Way Forward references, and this is one of them. This little waterfall creature here, which to my knowledge has no official name. Brick Road would call it Barracuda Joe. And in later games, Way Forward turned Barracuda Joe into a character. So, yeah. These logs will sink if you stand on them, and eventually just dump you in the water. I need to jump up this mountain here, because there's a pretty big wall in the middle of it that we have to go over. I want to be careful not to jump too far, because I don't want to just... I don't want to just jump straight into the water, which is a definite possibility here. Yep, another wall there, so I have to go up again. Oh. Alright, we're on the other side. I think this is another one that I have to go up and over. Oh, got hit by the Barracuda Joe. I really shouldn't do... I don't want to copy. I really don't. I hope my capture card can keep up with this. It seems to be having problems now. Anyway, here we are at our second town. is Watertown. If you buy the fighter's equipment... Hang on, let me start this over. If you buy any fighter's equipment, buy them in order. My fighter's sash was worthless until I bought the fighter's boot. Have you seen any fireflies? They're only out at night. If you could find 12 of them, you could cast a lot of light around. Tinkerbats can build anything. I wonder why a pirate would need so many of them. I did not mean to go in. Long ago, the sacred stones were housed in 4 labyrinths. There were real live genies protecting them in those days, but I suppose they're all gone by now. Okay. Hopefully that fixed it. This is Watertown. They say this fabulous place was built by beautiful aquatic peoples long ago. That would explain all the pillars and junk. The shop in this town may not sell many items, but it's the only place to buy fighter equipment. When you wear them, you can perform special combo moves in battle. Let's see, I already talked to this guy. I already talked to her. Yeah, I just talked to her. And I talked to her. I think I might have talked to everybody. Yeah, I think that's everyone. Okay, let's check out the item shop first. Okay, she's got the vials, just like the Scuttletown shop did. She's got float muffins, which, for a limited amount of time, it'll stop you from falling down pits. Exit candy, which, as you might suspect, exits the labyrinth. We got flash bolts. That is a new attack. How many is it? 10. I'll buy 20 of them. Okay, now we've got the fighter gear. Honestly, I think the only one that's worthwhile is the tiara. But unfortunately, we do have to buy all... Is the tiara? The tiara or the cuff? There's only one of them that I think is worthwhile, but we do have to buy all of them. So, we'll buy the boot. You can double tap up for a 2-hit spin kick. And we'll buy the sash. Attack during a spin kick to drill through your foes. And I don't have enough for any of the others, so I will buy some float muffins. And, you know, I guess I'll buy a couple of candies. And, maybe I'll buy some more flash. Okay. So, double tap up, and we can do that. And then we can do a Rouge the Bat's corkscrew kick by attacking during that. I don't know how much I'll use either of those. Here we have a Firefly Shrine. What is this place? It's too hard to see. It would take 12 fireflies to brighten things up. A not so subtle hint that we need to collect all 12 fireflies. There's the bathhouse. I don't know if I took damage. I did, so... Hi Shantae, this is the place to revive those aching muscles and soak your worries away. So we will go ahead and do that. And of course, we have a save room. So we'll go ahead and save here. Now, if I remember correctly, when you game over in this game, you keep all your progress, but you return to wherever you last saved physically. And we have another warp squid hut here. The same as the one in Scuttletown. She's lost her baby squids, and she'll give you something nice if you find them. If you haven't figured out yet, each town has a warp squid hut that needs 4 warp squids. Oops, I did not mean to do that, but you know what, that's fine. That gives us new people to talk to. Is your ponytail magic? I thought only half genies were born with quirky powers like that. I knew a gal who could squirt milk out of her eye, but she was a half genie. Oops. You know, Mimic, that old critter is a relic hunter. He's been around for years, digging in the dirt. I call him Mimic because he makes copies of everything he finds. I'm filthy stinking rich. You know those dirt dogs in the scarecrow fields? If you chase them and smack them like crazy, they keep dropping loot. I don't feel bad about it at all. This guy looks like a Lego man. What's wrong with this fighter's tiara? Tiara? It's tiara, I thought. I guess I should have bought a fighter's cuff first. Have you bought any of Watertown's famous fighter's equipment? It's expensive, but worth it. Have you found any of those warp squids yet? You oughta. It would sure make traveling easier. Okay, I already talked to this guy. I already talked to this guy. Told us about Mimic being a relic hunter. Talk to her. I think it's that fast-moving lady that I haven't talked to. Fireflies are always out at night. You should look for them in all sorts of out-of-the-way places. If you catch enough of them, something good is bound to happen. I'll find her eventually. I have no idea which one it is. I want to talk to all the people, but they're not making it easy. There she is. Nope, never mind. I guess the people move randomly. That's... yeah. Anyway, we need to go to Bolo's gazebo. Hi, Bolo. I thought I'd find you here. We've got an emergency in Scuttletown. Things have been rather exciting here, too. We just got a visit from the infamous lady pirate, Risky Boots. She came here already? She didn't attack? Ah, not at all. She just wanted directions to the dribble fountain. What? You didn't give them to her, did you? She sure was pretty. And that outfit, whoo-hoo. Ah, you imbecile! Now I've got to get there first. Where is this place? You probably passed it on the way here. The aqueduct below it is locked up tight, though. I suppose I can show you how it opens. You bet you will. You're in the doghouse as it is. I'll meet you at the dribble fountain, and you'd better be there. Alright. So now we are ready to head into the dribble fountain. Yeah, okay. I think I will head to the save statue that was just past the dribble fountain, and because my capture card is acting up, I think that's where I will call this an episode. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long to get back there. Yeah, I am gonna have to climb up this mountain, unfortunately. Might as well take the upper path, just to be safe. Oh, this capture card is really testing my patience. I will definitely figure out what the deal is before I record another episode. There you are. What are you doing now, you idiot? I can smell her perfume. How beautiful and alluring. Oh, snap out of it. Got to get inside. Whatever Risky's after is worth investigating. And back. A quick flick of the wrist and... there. That ought to do it. You go on inside. I'll wait here in case she comes back. Okay, and the entrance to the dribble fountain is open. And our save statue is right here. So I will go ahead and save. And this is where I'm going to end things off. So, if you have enjoyed this video, please leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment, and hopefully you'll join me next time where I'll have this stuff sorted out. Bye for now.